Good day, everyone. I am Christian Alsimpao, and today we will be presenting our strategic plan of Balsa Cafe. The executive summary of the product of Balsa Cafe serves various of fresh and delicious food to people, and they serve organic and fresh coffee. Balsa Cafe provides a great service for people to visit. The cafe is a great place not just for sightseeing, but also it is a great place for relaxation. Balsa Cafe target customers are those people who love to drink coffee and those people who love to visit agri-tourism sites. Balsa Cafe makes sure that people will love to visit the site because of the surroundings that they have and the atmosphere of the place. They make sure that the customer can relax and enjoy the food. Coffee business is not new in the industry, especially that there is a lot of competitors in terms of coffee shops. Balsa Cafe is the only agritourism coffee shop in the town and it captures the tourist because of the location. But because of the changes of climate, it is their biggest challenge in how to overcome bad weather. In response to this climate, Balsa Cafe should do more a lot of alternatives and solution including facilitation and requirements analysis in the future for them to be the best agritourism coffee shop in the region. Balsa Cafe first opened to the public in August of 2018. Tito Caloy Jr., the owner of the restaurant and agritourism coffee shop, resides in Bugasong, Libagon, Southern Leyte. The owner of this restaurant enjoyed traveling to different countries to gain knowledge and experiences. According to the manager of Balsa Cafe, during one of Mr. Caloy's trip to Thailand, he came up with some ideas for a restaurant and agri-tourism coffee shop in the middle of a rice field. As a result, in August of 2018, Balsa Cafe was established in Sitio Ilitog, Bugasong, Libagon, Southern Leyte. The vision statement of Balsa Cafe is that visitors find diverse, accessible, and high-quality opportunities to experience excellent food and bountiful landscape throughout the region. Their mission statement is to provide visitors an affordable and unforgettable dining experience and promote agriculture tourism to achieve income, employment, and economic stability in rural communities in Balsa Cafe. The SWOT analysis of Balsa Cafe has strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Under the strengths, Balsa Cafe was located in the middle of rice field. It has online reservation, it has a high level of customer satisfaction, and the staff is well trained and knowledgeable. On the weaknesses, it has a seasonal black bug may interfere during meal and strong wind may occur during rainy days. It has low startup cost. It has a limited customer base and small employee workforce, and it has an inexperienced personnel. Their opportunities is to promote local farmers, to offer any special gathering events such as wedding, birthday, and so on. It collaborate with local suppliers to support high quality benefit products, and the social media should be used to promote the restaurant and the cafe. Under threats, it has a high tax rates, the liability fears, strong competitors from other business, and trends in customer behavior shifts.
Fiscal analysis. P stands for political. Political stability determines how much a business will try to adapt to these changes and plan business strategies accordingly. Organization must be adaptable, and organization tax policies and employment laws can have significant impact on its sales. E stands for economic. The restaurant and cafe industry may be considered about rising labor costs and it will result in lower profit for the owners. Inflationary pressures can raise the cost of their business products, and also the rising cost of raw materials and labor charges may pose a threat to their infrastructure development. S stands for social. The amenities have an Instagrammable view, which is why customers enjoy visiting. And also the cafe's rice field and nature vibes creates one-of-a-kind business that provide customers with peace of mind. People's busy lifestyle have increased their reliance on ready-made food rather than home-cooked food. T stands for technology. In the cafe, Customers can use the free Wi-Fi to immediately post or story their pictures. The cafe uses social media to promote their delicious foods to their customers. The increasing use of technology can make the journey from the farm to the mug of coffee smoother and faster. E stands for environmental. The cafe is environmental friendly because it does not use plastic materials. Instead, it uses recyclable materials of its some amenities. If the growth of coffee is hampered by insects, diseases, climate, or natural disaster, the business may suffer. The management's primary criterion is cleanliness. The cafe is an agritourism venture that promotes scenic view. L stands for legal. Food quality and hygiene standards are two critical factors that management should always consider customer safety. Employee rules and product safety regulation must be followed by the management. And last but not the least, food safety practices and proper staff hygiene can have overall impact on customers.
Goals, objectives, targets, and success indicators of economic. Goal 1. To attain economic stability through agritourism as an industry and optimizing potential of men and women entrepreneurs as key players on agriculture, agrarian reform, and tourism areas for greater productivity of the municipality. Objectives: to improve quality of life of local populace, provide disaster and resilient infrastructure to cater all sectors in the community, to provide livelihood and business opportunities to farmers and entrepreneurs to improve production of family income. Target: achieve economic growth that is both sustainable and inclusive, a diverse and resilient community. To establish resilient health facilities and sectors, or facilities affordable housing and school facilities. Success indicators: to complete the utilization of the resources in comparison of the major competitors, personal dedication business and customer services. Goal 2. Provide farmers and communities an opportunity to diversify their economic activities and create new demand for their agricultural products. Objectives: employment opportunities in the community, expansion of farm due to the increasing of volume of the visitors, bring extra money not just to the farmers but also to the communities. Target: to raise the farm incomes through improve the marketability, to have a sustainable economic growth that is full of productive employment and decent work for all the people in the community, to formulate a plans for the development of the cafe and the agricultural products, and for the success indicators of the goal 2 is to assist in the management of the community stocks and income in more sustainable way, to assist in the targeting and improvement of agricultural and environmental policies by linking support to verifiable outcomes as well as to facilitate cross-border trade such as by automating administrative and customs procedures, and lastly, to ensure that farmers and peoples in least developed economies as well as those living in more distant areas will benefit.
Social, Goal 1. To enhance accessibility through improved, efficient, well-developed, and complete infrastructure and other support facilities that cater to community towards the development of all sectors in the municipality. Objectives: to improve transport affordability and making transport more widely available, to improve the access to public transport, and to enhance the value of their products and property. Next is target: improve promotion to attract more tourists, build a culture of understanding between farmers and farm neighbors, and promote appreciation of agriculture within the community, and enhance the facilities to meet the standards of tourists. In success indicators is to promote the creation of activities and attractions, as well as infrastructure and equipment, in order to accommodate and attract domestic and international visitors. Farmers also can contribute to the agricultural sector by demonstrating the economic value of environmental and cultural heritage. The preservation and authenticity of a destination are primarily achieved through the level of activity that it can stimulate the local community. And improved transportation infrastructure is not only for attracting tourists, but also for improving the local population's quality of life. Social Goal 2: Economic Development. Objectives: improve social equity and quality of life in local communities in the municipality. Income diversification of farm revenue. Adopt new realities and contemplate strategies to keep the farm viable. Target: support locally owned business in the community, local in-person exchanges, recycle and reuse. To hire local people directly. Success indicators. Economic development is beneficial because it increases per capita income, brings new business opportunities to the communities. It is also generally defined to include improvements in material welfare, especially for the business with the lowest incomes. To be considered and acknowledged as social issues resulting from the business attempt to achieve economic development.
Environmental Goal 1: implement conservation techniques, use less energy and water in the facility. Objectives: to increase production and ensure food sufficiency through the use of sustainable agricultural technology and necessary input. To reduce all incidents of morbidity, comply with applicable environmental laws. Target: reduce chemical spills and leaks in the workplace. Reduce the activities that are harming the environment, to develop the attitude to take steps for environmental protection. Success indicators: reduction in energy requirements of products and services, management of water discharge related impacts, energy consumption within the organization and outside of the organization. Environmental Goal 2: waste reduction. Objective: to ensure the production of the environmental through an effective waste reduction system, to reduce and eliminate adverse impacts of water and human health in the environment, to introduce the communities about the real concerns of environment and its sustainability. Target: to extend the lines of materials and goods that we use in order to shift society away from the inefficient linear economic model take, make, use, throw. To doubling resource productivity by 2050. Eliminating avoidable waste of all kinds. Success indicators: supporting the success and sustainability of community-based waste management reduction. Participating of inorganic waste utilization, the number of community participation, home composter ownership and role of composter meal waste reduction, improvement of cost recovery measures.